In lesson 9.3, we're going to post from a purchases journal. Post merchandise purchases to an accounts payable ledger and a general ledger. Posting from a purchases journal to an accounts payable ledger. You'll notice on the purchases journal, there's the date, the name of the vendor, the purchase order number, the amount that says purchases debit, accounts payable credit. So when you're posting, you write the date in the date column of the vendor account. You write the journal page number in the post reference column of the account. Notice that it says P11. You have to identify that this is from the purchases journal, so you have to put a P in front of the page number. Write the credit amount in the credit column of the vendor account. Add the amount in the credit column to the previous balance in the credit balance column and write the new account balance in the credit balance column. Write the vendor number in the post-reference column of the journal. Totaling and ruling a purchases journal. At the end of the month, you would total your purchases from all of your different vendors and put a single rule, put the date, last date of the month, total. Notice it's total because there's only one total. Total column, total amount, and then double rule. Posting the total of a purchases journal to a general ledger. So you notice on the purchases journal that this says purchases debit, accounts payable credit. So that total needs to be posted to both the purchases journal and the accounts payable ledger. So the first thing you do is put the date. It's page P11 of the journal because it's the purchases journal. And then for the purchases journal, it's going to be posted as a debit. That's what DR stands for. And the accounts payable ledger is posted in the credit. And you notice it says accounts payable CR. That stands for credit. Then, if it's a debit and a debit, you add it. Goes in the debit. And if you have a credit and a credit, you add it. And then you have the new account balance. Then you have to take the account numbers for purchases and accounts payable and put them in brackets underneath the total on the purchases journal. Why should a business frequently post from the purchases journal to the accounts payable ledger? Posting frequently to the accounts payable ledger helps ensure that vendor accounts are paid on time and that the business can continue purchasing goods and services on account. Why is it important to record a posting reference in the accounts payable ledger? It provides an audit trail that allows an employee to trace the transaction back to the journal and page number. Why is the vendor number written in the post-reference column of the purchases journal? To provide an audit trail to the account where the transaction was posted. That's the end of 9.3.